Well, good morning everyone. I'd like to thank everybody that likes, shares, comments, gives a bit of hype on this video. As you can see, I'm down on the 110 again. The first job I've got to do is, I've already shored up one side of the caravan. I've just got to do the other side today and hopefully just level it a bit better than what it already is. It's not far off, but it needs a little bit. So, as I pulled up today, I saw a little bit, I was driving down the lane here, and I saw a bit of glimpse of water. Wow. It did not stop precipitating yesterday at all. That's why we ended up just staying in and having a bit of a lazy day. So, that's why you didn't have a vlog yesterday. Wow. So, I actually dug out down here. I don't know if you remember in one of the earlier vlogs, but I made it so we could get a digger down here, and I found the culvert. But as you can see, it looks like it's blocked again. See, I wanted to, what they called, get a conveyor belt up there with a big trailer and actually take all the silt out of this area completely to stop it doing this. But I got put onto other jobs, so they've got put on the back burner. And as you can see, it could have done with being done. It could have done with having all the dirt taken out, because now it's just blocked up again. So I'm going to have to keep my eye on this and hope it starts dropping today. It needs doing. This is a desperate job in my eyes that needs doing. It did from day one, because if you remember rightly, it has flooded over the top before. But yeah, I think all that rain that we've had, it's just pushed that silt back up against the culvert, which is a shame, but it will be really deep over there now. Look at the mist on the top of it. This needs doing. But I'll crack on with the jobs that I've been told to do, that need doing, but like I say, at some point we'll get round to it. Right, so let's get over to the caravan and start shoring up this left hand side, and then once I've done that, then we can start getting this decking, can't we? But it seems like it's going to be quite a nice day today. It's chilly at the moment, proper autumnal morning, so I think I'll get my fleece on. But yeah, I've already got some concrete block here to put under this side, so we'll start with that, shall we? Got my jacket on. I've just come to the other side of the culvert to see if it's actually draining at all, and it is. It's absolutely gushing out of there. So it's not blocked fully. It's gushing a lot more than it was when the first time it was flooding. So I don't know, the pipe might just not be big enough to actually take the amount of water that needs to go through it at some point. But at least it is draining. That's a good thing. Thought I'd double check it. I could hear water gushing from over there, and I thought, oh, I wonder if it is actually coming out at a decent pace. But yeah, let's get back onto this caravan. I can hear all the birds in the trees. Lovely. Parakeets. Wonder if Andy's back yet. Looks like he's had a good holiday anyway, with everything that's happened. But yeah, let's go get this done. Right, that's that bit level down. I can't get in the caravan right now, but I'm hoping there might be a few spots underneath where I can put my level across. But that bit's pretty much bang on for now. Right, let's get some blocks underneath here now. Oh, right, I've done a couple at this top end now, but there's nowhere that I can put my level underneath. So I'll have to wait until someone's about to open up, and then I can get my level on the floor inside, and then sort it out from there basically. So for now, I'm going to just jump back onto this decking because I've already done the other side. Yeah, just start getting some of this frame together, I think. I was hoping Kerry would come and give me an hand today, but I'm afraid she's got to go to the vets again. So, yeah, she's not had much sleep recently because the dog's just been up all night, sleeping through the day and then up at night. So she's got to go to the vets. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of this. It's not good. But obviously I've still got to come to work and make sure we're earning the money to pay the bills and stuff. So I'm going to crack on my own. I should be all right anyway, to be honest. It just makes it a bit easier sometimes, an extra set of hands. But I managed to get that frame together there. So I'll pull that back in. Again, it would have been easier with someone here. I'll pull that back in and then I'll get on to the next stage of the frame. Well, I just thought I'd show you this actually, because I don't think I mentioned it when I was doing the other one. So with me trying to put this together on my own, what I tend to do is I get a length of 6x2 and put it on the floor that way, and on the one on the other side, and then I can put my 6x2 on top of it, and then that way when I put in the joists, they're near pretty much at the sort of level they need to be in for me to fix them. So obviously I just use that as a spacer, one on either side, and then because all the noggins are cut the same, that way it just works for me, and then I can just work my way off using them as spacers, and when I slip the next piece of 6x2 in, it'll be pretty much at my height, just a few mil here or there, pulling them or whatever. But yeah, just thought I'd share that with you so you can have a bit of an understanding if you do your own. But yeah, we're getting there. Well, just been on the phone to Kerry for a second as well, and vets are a nightmare. The price difference between one vet to another is absolutely ridiculous. But what can you do? Hopefully we can get this sorted. Right, for now though, I've got to crack on to pay these vet bills. Gutted because just gone to get my phone and noticed the time lapse is not there, so I do apologise about that. The phone died, but that's another frame done and dusted. I can hear something going on. It's like something's going on over there. Must be a concert or something outside, live music. I did just have a quick look, but I can't find who it is. I just heard him say, "Come on, Manchester," or something like that. Oh, it's making me jealous. It's making me want to go there. I mean, it's Sunday today, so... But, yeah, it's nice working in this beautiful weather. At least my drills aren't getting wet. That's a big audience. Just heard them all screaming. Bet you can't hear it. Anyway, let's crack on with work. Yeah, I've done those two frames now. So the next frame here is going to be slightly smaller than those two. So I'm going to do a frame here, and then I'll do a separate frame for that section over there. So we're going to come 2.4 from the front of the Caravan. So I'll work out what that is, make up the difference, and then have it coming over 2.4 plus that little bit basically. So I'll work that out now. I'll get the two end bits cut. I've got a few left over of the spars, joists, whatever, and then I'll have to make up a few more of those as well yet. So yeah, back onto the saw for now then, which is all set up, ready to go. Again, I thought it was on the time lapse, but it's not, so I'm sorry you've missed out a little bit there. But yeah, we're getting there. It's coming together. There's two pieces under there, so what I'll do is lift up this now, put them on some little chocks, slide those two pieces out, and then I can use them. Right, let's make some more progress. Right guys, as you can see, is that frame done? I just heard a van coming down. Who's this? Hey, oh! Not yet, mate. It's quite big, and I'm all alone. How's it going? Lovely to see you. You come to look at my bike, my van. The brakes.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't stink, no. I think it's someone else's. Oh no, yeah.
I mean, a disc
definitely. We need some discs and pads. I only had them done 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, they need new discs, new pads.
Yeah, we'll get a nightmare on them and all, but it doesn't matter.
Are they? Yeah.
Off and everything.
Yeah, there's a special little tool, isn't there?
I've got one.
Have you got one?
Yeah.
Because I actually bought one and then.
Big long torque 50.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah.
He's looking forward to it though. What do you reckon?
It's looking good, isn't it?
It's going to be a big deck. Don't worry. I know it looks all over the place, but there's 3 different
levels.
Well, there's 3 different. Yeah, basically. Yeah. And obviously they've all got to get lifted and moved, and I've still got one to build there yet as well. But I was just about to say I need to either chop off or unbolt the hitch. I was thinking of grinder.
She went brought my grinder, innit? I've got a load of new discs for grinder. We could have had that off in a minute.
I've got my grinder, but I need to charge the bigger batteries, and I think I ain't got the charger with me, but I still saw it off one of the 2. There is some bolts there, but I'll have to have a look at them, see if they're rusted solid.
There will be.
Yeah, I reckon so. Let's get into them as well. But yeah, this frame's together. We've still got to build another one there. But yeah, it's coming along, we're getting there. Tell you what, the sun doesn't know what to do. These clouds just keep coming over and then disappearing. It goes dead cold all of a sudden. Right, it's alright for Dan, he's going playing down there with these lads on the bikes. Bit jealous. But I can't believe what time it is. It's really getting on, to be fair. I'm a bit peckish. I'm looking forward to my Sunday dinner today. But I know some of you have said about insulating pipes and doing that, and I did suggest about putting all the plumbing underneath now before the deck goes up to it. But I think Carl said he's going to be doing it, so he said don't worry about it, Tom, we can get to it anyway, if he means crawling up from under the other side or whatever. So they said just crack on, carry on as you are, and they'll just work around it basically. I noticed in the comments as well, someone said about actually leaving a gap from the Caravan, and I tell you what, thinking about it, it makes perfect sense, because the Caravan will move a little bit. So he said that you're supposed to leave a little bit of movement in there. I've had a bit of a look up on it as well, and I think we're probably better off just leaving a gap. I was going to support the actual Caravan off the deck as well, but again, looking into it a bit and reading that comment, I was like, do you know what, yeah, might be a good idea leaving a bit of a gap around it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So round there, I've got enough 6x2 to do that other frame round there, but I've used the 6x2 that I need to build the actual workbench that I'm working on. So I'm going to hang fire on taking that apart, because I'll just have to make another bench up anyway. So I'm thinking about starting to lift this up. I could do with Kerry here really, just to give me a bit of an hand so I can lift it and pack it up. So the Caravan axle stands will actually come in handy for doing this. Normally I'll just pack it up off timber and stuff, but with those axle stands, you can adjust them a little bit as well. So I was thinking about using those. It's only to literally get it to height of where I need it. So I'll lift them, put the axle stands underneath, and then I can just alter it slightly just to make sure the levels are all right. So I think I'm going to use those and start lifting it basically, start getting it up to height, and then it's a matter of digging holes and putting 4x4 posts in. So I'm going to save that bit of frame around the corner for now and leave that until this is sort of up to height. But this is going to take quite a bit. There's a lot of digging to be done here now. I need Kerry. She could dig the holes for me. Only joking. Right, let's have a go at lifting some of these up now. Like I say, it's going to be a bit of jiggery pokery, but we'll get it done. Wow, that's a life hack right there. Life hack right there. That, I will actually buy some of those for myself for doing stuff like this with. Like I say, normally I'll chock them all up and then cut little bits just to get the level, so you're back and forth to the saw and stuff. That has just made leveling that deck up so easy, it's untrue. Like I say, even on my own, no, getting someone to lift it as you're sliding other bits under it, nothing like that. Literally, you can just alter them and just move them up by a couple of mil here and there. That is absolutely game changing. So if you do decking quite a lot, it's worth getting yourself some of those, because just leveling that up then, wow, how easy that was. Although me just leveling that up to get it bang on then has just shown me how unlevel the Caravan actually is. Ugh. So like I say, I thought it had all been levelled and done right, but I mean, it may have sank a bit maybe or something. I don't know how, because obviously they're on big flags at the end. You know, the legs. So just means a bit more crawling about. I'm not doing it now though. So I've actually, the concrete block that I've put under, I've just done it to where, you know, the actual chassis is. So I got them absolutely bang on and just got it in there just enough. So I think instead of having to redo every single block, I reckon I'm going to have to leave them in, and then you can use slate as spacers. So I think I'll jack it up and then put the slate in, but it's going to take a bit of work, and I'm gonna need someone else as well. So when I'm jacking it from the outside, someone can be in on the inside with me level, just getting it absolutely bang on. So I think that's a job to do with Kerry one day. I mean, the time is getting away from me already today, to be fair, but literally I've just got that bang on now, and it's just shown how far off the actual Caravan is for me. Literally, this end here, it's like a few inch higher, and then by the time it gets to the other side of that segment of the decking that I've put in, it's near enough below it. So by the time I get over there, it'll be a few inch below, and the side a few inch above. So I can either do my decking wonky, or actually level out this perfect. Like I say, I know the other day when I was just securing it up because I was under the impression it was pretty level. I thought it was just slightly out of level that way, but it's not. Not the end of the world. All I'll do is get a jack underneath, jack it up, a few pieces of slate in there, and we'll get it bang on. But that's a two-man job. But yeah, it's coming along, isn't it? What do you reckon? It's quite high, but again, from this bit, it's not. So I will fill that all in, and I'm hoping to be able to have it so it sort of runs in there enough flush with the grass, runs in flush with the decking. Quite a bit of work, this, especially on your own. I enjoy doing decking though, and it's going to be really nice with the torched scaffolds on it. It's going to be a bit different. And again, they are game changing, absolute game changers. Oh, I think I'm ready for a breather now. Clouds are coming back over as well. Right. Just Can't believe how far out that caravan is. Right, come on Tom, stop looking at it. Well, I'm all packed up and that's me done for the day. This lad's had a brilliant day by the sounds of it, these lads. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Yeah? Did you have fun? Oh, he's tucked into his phone. Pleasure to see you, mate. Yeah. I'll catch you again soon. Oh, we'll be back soon. No worries. Have a good one. See you later, mate. Right. I'm going to get locked up and go for my Sunday dinner, I think. Is that water gone down anymore? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's gone down a load, hasn't it? You can still see how much is coming into it, though. But I'll have a look at that tomorrow and see if it just needs clearing around the actual hole again. We've put a few big boulders there just to stop any dirt from actually getting washed in. So, fingers crossed. We'll be alright. Right, lock up and catch up with you when I've locked up. Well, that is me done and dusted, all locked up, ready for Sunday dinner. I want to thank everyone that has been hyping the videos. We have a video at number 2 on the hype list. I can't believe it, honestly. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you all. Again, if you're not already subscribed, it's free. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the hype, try and get me back on that leaderboard again. Honestly, over the moon with that. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, what I need to do, you know, and yeah, hit the notification button as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.